Hey Nancy Drew fans and fans to be, all of you that are watching this video, welcome. This is Serena Moonflame, and today I just finished my last final. I'm done with school for this year, or no, for this term. Starting my summer vacation in about a month. I'm going to start working, so not looking forward to that, but that's not the point of today's video, regardless. I just finished a final in a class that I'm not the best at. This semester, I've been taking classes that I am either not the best at or just don't have as much motivation because it's not something I'm as interested in as I could be. So I'm just worried that I'm not going to pass. I'm doing the best I can, but at the same time, it can be pretty difficult and challenging and hard. So just like any student who is, like, I'm not saying that I'm not saying that my potential is A, B, or C. Like, I'm not really going to say what my potential is, but I didn't have the best semester this past semester, and my grades weren't the best. So let's just say that I am hoping to pass, and, that's like what I am willing to get this time around, passing grades, and that'll be fine, and that'll get me the degree that I want when I graduate later in a few years. Like, I am nervous, I'm anxious, I just really hope I pass. Praying for it, but at the same time, I know I need a distraction. So anyways, back to the game that we played. We continued yesterday. We didn't get very much done, so I'm hoping to be able to unlock more and get a lot more done today. Yesterday, if you guys noticed, we weren't able to get the sample of the, what's it called? The ash from where the fire, I guess the point of origin where the fire started, there in the storage room in the town hall. Because you have to unlock certain things within the game. You have to either be told that's what you should do, or I guess whatever other action will trigger it to be able to be done. Hasn't been triggered yet, so that means we couldn't be able to go in. But we did go in, but we just weren't able to gather that sample. Because we're not able to do that yet. But anyways, let's play a good portion of the game today and see if we can finish as much as we can, get a lot of investigation done today. Dare to play.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. This is my center.
All right, I'm going to start off by calling Carson Drew, Nancy's dad, because I think he might be able to help us out and unlock some things, some options for us.
Nancy, I'm so glad you called.
What exactly is Alexi's story?
He was just like you, a very popular detective. He used to be known as the Magnificent Markovic.
That's him?
Sure is. Or was, I guess.
No fee too small, no case too big. I guess I always thought those were just stories.
Who knows how true those stories were? It was a long time ago.
Interesting.
Any luck getting me out of jail?
No such luck just yet, but I'm working on getting a ticket home.
You don't need to do that. I'll figure this out.
There's no way I can stay here knowing what you're going through back home. I'm getting a ticket home ASAP. You won't change my mind.
Thanks, Dad.
It's the least I can do. I talked to the chief. He's not going to budge.
Shoot.
But look, you do whatever you need to do until I get back. I trust your judgment. If you run into any trouble with the chief, come to me.
Okay.
All right, maybe he can help us out when it comes to the alarm system.
I just found out something big about the alarm system. I think I need your help.
I'm at your disposal. What do you need?
I think that the alarm was disabled at the old town hall. I need you to look into it.
Now that is a big break. I think I may know just the person to talk to about that. Give me a call back in a few minutes.
All right, will do. In the meantime, let's call either Bess or George. Okay, well, let's think about this. Ned has the key to snooping in, what's her name? Well, okay. Ned has the key to be able to snoop into this closet. Excuse me, I can't even talk properly today. He has the key to be able to snoop into the closet at Scoop, and George has the little flask to be able to get the sample that we need to, what's it called? Study it. But that portion isn't unlocked yet, so maybe what we can do is try to get Ned to talk to each one of the characters again. Real quick. Because maybe there's something that we're missing and that we have to unlock.
I'm passing the case to you, Ned.
Time to help Nancy.
Great, now I have the hiccups. Well. Start with talking to Deirdre.
Hi.
And there's nothing there. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Hi, welcome. What can I get for you?
Is there anything at all you can tell me about the fire?
Obviously, it's a sad moment in the town's history, but the way this community has responded really shows off what's great about this city and this country.
What's with the snowflake ice cubes?
They're the cutest. Deirdre sent me to the novelty shop, and when I saw them, I just about died. I said, Tony, you get those and you put them in your shop. Don't think twice.
Can you get them in any other shops around here?
Nope. Only right here.
Huh. So, okay, first of all, Tony has the snowflake-shaped ice cubes similar to the ones that we found in the storage room when the fire erupted. But Tony didn't get them on her own accord. She didn't get them on her own. She was advised by Deirdre to get them. And Nancy saw a snowflake-shaped ice cube just like the ones you see
Nancy saw a
here.
snowflake ice cube, just like what you use here at the fire's point of origin.
That's some compelling evidence. Does she still have it?
No, she doesn't. But
Can I have some ice cream?
I was hoping you'd ask.
all right. I have a feeling that he's a chocolate person, so let's go with chocolate.
That's good.
I personally am not a chocolate fan, at least not an ice cream. A chocolate chunk, maybe. All right, that's enough for now. That's clearly all we can do here, unless what we need to do is maybe get her distracted to get her out of there. So maybe what we need to do is play a round of this game. Guess that's how we know it's unlocked. But if here we go. Maybe we just need to stay here for a certain amount of time for the delivery truck to arrive, because that's how she gets distracted. And I was right. Okay, key real quick.
That's an accelerant.
Paint thinner is an accelerant? Well, I guess I knew that, but I just didn't remember.
I need to find the right tools to open this lock.
Alright, so we're not able to open up those drawers without the proper tools. So at least we know that there's something there to investigate, but we can't do it properly until we have the tools, and we don't know where to get them so far. Well, I do, but I'm not going to say it quite yet because I don't want to spoil anything. But anyways, for now, let's go over to the antique shop, talk to Alexi. And then Brenda, while we're at it.
Greetings.
What do you know about Brenda?
The reporter? She was in here pestering me earlier today, too. Are you all taking turns or something? Send the next guy in with a sandwich, would you?
What did Brenda ask while she was here?
I don't like it when people ask me questions. Right now, you are pestering me with questions about previous questions that I was pestered with earlier. It's just recursive and rude, and now I have a headache.
You're not a very chipper person. Why's that?
I once was.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I had a lot of fun in life. Friends, the girl I was going to spend the rest of my life with.
Okay, then what happened?
What do you care? You some sort of tourist in other people's misery?
No, it's just this shop is pretty cool.
Very touchy.
Seems like you'd be happy to run something like this instead of
easily angered.
You'd think that. I was happy, but one time, just once, I tried to speak truth to power. And man, if I didn't pay the price.
What does that mean?
It means my life has been a cruel joke. Try as you might, it's hard to let it influence your general mood.
What happened to end your career?
When you make it your business to tell the truth, you make a lot of people mad. That's what happened to me. I was 20, been on the block a few times, worked in my own cases for 10 years. I'd seen it all. I'd been kidnapped, knocked out, hexed, cursed, locked up in a trunk. You name it. But I always had the baddies. Always. That is until I turned in J.P. Bennington for cheating his way into City Hall. The Bennington family was very powerful in those days. Still is. In fact, Tony's brother-in-law is a Bennington.
What happened?
He accused me of stealing one of his father's priceless antiques, this ancient magnifying glass that was supposedly used in the drafting of the town charter. Supposedly belonged to one of the town's founding fathers.
Why didn't you just say you were innocent?
Ooh, that's a really good idea. I did, in hundreds of ways, to anyone who would listen. It didn't matter.
That's not fair.
No, it isn't. My life was just beginning. Then in a blink, I was cut off at the knees. No one trusted me. No more cases.
So he was framed just like Nancy.
I wanted to see the world. I was going to. Then, just like that, took that from me. Now I try to bring a little of the world to me when I can. But look around. This isn't enough.
So he's a version, basically, of what Nancy could have been if she gave up. And it looks like can easily be triggered to be angry too. Which isn't necessarily the best thing, but...
What happened to Bennington?
Oh well.
He slandered me in the press, and people forgot about how crooked he was. He got into City Hall. His career took off, he became a judge, and moved on to the big time. Bye-bye, River Heights.
Bye.
Alright, so I'm not going to play the game yet, because I don't find a need to do that yet. And there's nothing that I really need to search for or find yet here. So let's talk to Brenda Carlton.
Great to see you again.
Why were you at the antique store?
Trying to get some background on Alexi. Didn't go all that well.
Why not?
He's not a fan of the media, and he's cranky, and he's old, and I broke one of his things on accident, and he would not let it go.
That's exactly what happened to Bess. Oh well.
Goodbye.
Drop by if you've got any hot tips.
So it looks like we can't do anything. So I'm going to call Nancy and have her call her father, see if he has any news. Any updates on what we can do.
Hello?
We found Tulene in Tony's store.
Excellent work. Tony is starting to look like a promising suspect.
You should take over.
I'll take it from here.
Hello?
So, what did you find out about the alarm system?
You're right, it was switched off. According to my friend at Heights Security, the alarm was disabled on site at 2:17 the afternoon of the fire. I hope that helps.
You bet it does. Thanks.
It was turned off at 2:17. That could have been the time when the when the fire was actually started. Who knows?
What do I do if I can't clear my name?
Don't worry about that right now.
It's a little hard not to.
If it comes to that, you let me worry about the court proceedings. I'm not going to let anything bad happen.
I guess I'm lucky that I have a prosecutor for a father.
And I'm lucky to have a daughter who only rarely goes to jail.
Dad!
Okay, I'll upgrade it to almost never. Don't worry, you're not guilty and you've got me in your corner. We'll get through this.
How's Hannah doing?
She's so sorry she couldn't be here for you. She said she's rushing back home. I told her that we'd take care of things, but you know how she is.
I should get going.
Bye.
Alright, let's see if there's any extra news in the suspect board. Tulene in supply closet, that was in Tony's. Nice. Nothing in Brenda Carlton's. Alright, I thought I could turn around so I could see the desk from that side, but I guess not. So I'm looking for a set of keys that could open up one of the lockers. There's literally nothing. I'm really feeling stuck here. I don't think there's anything that we can do on the computer, but I'd check just in case because I am literally lost and I feel like there's nothing to do. Nope. Cycle. Nope. Sync. Nope. Okay. There's literally nothing at all. Is there anything in the items received box? Nope. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm missing something. Maybe I should call my friends in my inventory. George, Ned, Bess. Let's go with Bess.
Nancy, what's up?
I just spoke to my dad. He said the alarm at Town Hall
Perfect.
was disabled at 2:17 the day of the fire. Can you check everybody's alibi at that time?
Totally. We'll figure out where everyone was when the alarm was disabled.
I need you to take over.
Bess, reporting for duty. Hey! Do you visit the novelty shop often? Sure, I love that place. I demanded that Tony go there, and now she's super into it too. Why do you go to the novelty shop so often? We've been having a lot of house parties lately, so I go a lot. You know, it's a shame that you never come to our parties. I've never heard of your parties. I know. That's so sad for you.
Wow.
Where were you at 2:17 on the day of the fire? I was out on the clues challenge, same as you. Don't believe me? Call Jessica, 555-2741, or Holly, 555-6388.
I just scrambled to write those numbers down. Because I know I'm going to need them.
Bye. Bye.
All right, let's talk to Tony.
Hi, welcome. What can I get for you?
Why do you have paint supplies here?
It is a never-ending battle to keep this place up. I get a lot of traffic in this shop, and I am constantly fussing and fixing up this place. It never ends.
Are you running for a new term?
Yes,
How's that coming?
it gets harder every election cycle. People will do anything for money or exposure. You have to play hardball to stay alive out there.
All right.
Can you tell me where you were at 2:17 on the day of the fire?
Here,
I thought you'd be a little more concerned about Nancy's arrest.
I know this is hard for you. I do. You brighten up my shop when you drop in, Bess. I hate to see you so upset. Of course I care, but what can I do?
Well, you seem to say, I was going to say something, then I forgot what I was going to say. Never mind.
Do you know anything about Brenda and Nancy?
I don't have to tell you, there's a lot of animosity on Brenda's end. Between you and me, Brenda's still furious about the Antiquities of the Ancient World special.
The traveling exhibit that Nancy found out was full of fakes?
That's the one. Brenda broke the story herself. Word is, she had negotiated a special with one of the cable channels. But when Nancy broke the story, the cable people killed her special. Brenda went full out ballistic when she heard. I don't know if this is true or not. They say one of the Heights 9 news interns went home that day with a broken arm.
What?
That's the rumor. One thing I know, she hates Nancy. Big time.
Then that makes Brenda, not Brenda, wow. Pronounced the name wrong. But yeah, it makes Brenda a pretty good suspect.
Do you know much about Alexi's past?
I do.
I think he used to be a detective like Nancy.
Wow. He's usually pretty secretive about that. Did he mention that he let the power go to his head and stole from the people he was supposed to be helping? The town turned on him. He lost all his friends, and even his family practically disowned him.
He says he was framed.
In all this time, he's never proven his innocence. He must have been quite the detective.
He still seems upset about it.
Very upset. Very bitter about the whole thing. Did you know he's been jealous of Nancy all these years? She got what he wanted, and he hates it.
Do you think Alexi's the type to try to frame Nancy?
He might be. I wouldn't rule that out.
Yeah, anyone's really susceptible at this point because we don't have definite evidence to prove any of them to kind of prove one suspect above the rest. Kind of single one out.
Why did you close the shop yesterday?
Oh, Bess, it's not good. It's just me. I had to let the staff go.
I'm sure it'll pick up.
Thanks, Bess. I hope you're right.
I still want some ice cream now.
Ice cream, please.
I was hoping you'd ask.
All right, let's see. Sodas, shakes. That's strawberry. Ooh, that looks good. How about strawberry? Ooh, ooh. What if I have every single? You know what? I could come back one day and then get every single one of these flavors just for the fun of it and see if it breaks the game or something. All right, cherry. I love cherry. All right, that's it. Let's go. Okay. Let's go talk to Brenda. And then, because Bess is not, well, you know what? Bess isn't allowed into the antique shop, so let's just change to George. Call Nancy to switch over. That way she can do both. 2 birds with 1 stone. Well, why don't we call Holly and Jessica while we're at it? Confirm her alibi.
Hello.
Hi. Deirdre Shannon gave me your number. Can I ask you a quick question?
Sure.
Where were you yesterday around 2 p.m.?
Hanging out with my friends,
Who was there?
Deirdre and Jessica. We were working on the clues challenge.
Are you sure about that?
Positive. You can ask Jessica if you want.
Sure. Thanks for your help.
Bye.
All right, let's call Jessica. See what she says.
Hello?
Hi. Deirdre gave me your number. Can I ask you a quick question?
Sure?
Where were you yesterday around 2 p.m.?
Working on the clues challenge.
Who was there?
It was me and Holly.
What about Deirdre?
Ha! She was supposed to be there. Ended up coming
Oh.
hours later as usual.
What do you mean by that?
There's a little hole in her alibi.
Team member. She's never where she said she's gonna be. She's always running around and she'll never say where she's been. I should have said that. Don't tell her I said that. Oh, I have to go.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Interesting. Okay, let's call Nancy and let her know that.
What's up?
You take the lead now. I'll take it from here.
But first, I think we just got some new information that might just be up in the suspect board. Lied. Scoop closed. Not open. That would be here, Tony Scolari. That means yesterday, the day of the fire, Scoop was closed, not open. Okay, let's go back and call George.
What's up?
Your turn to take over. I'm on the case.
Okay, let's go over to the antique shop. Let's talk to Alexi.
Greetings.
Where were you before you saw the fire? At around 2 p.m.
I was going to talk over at the River Heights Historical Society.
What was the talk about?
We were talking about the time capsule. It's been burned to a crisp. It was due to be opened at the end of the Days Festival. You should know this. The winner of the Clues Challenge gets to add something of their own when it's resealed.
Yeah, I remember reading about that.
Tony thinks that you're bitter about what happened to you,
Of course I am. You would be too.
and that you're jealous of Nancy.
Stop right there. If you're going where I think you are.
Okay.
He's not admitting to it, but he seems very bitter and possibly jealous.
The talk you said you were giving at the Historical Society was canceled.
What are you talking about?
It never happened. Where were you really?
It was not canceled. I showed up, I gave my talk, there was a reception, then I left. Same as always.
That's not what I heard.
What you heard was wrong. So why don't you just butt out?
See? Like I said, easily triggered to be angry.
Why were you really at the Old Town Hall?
I wasn't. I was just passing by.
We have evidence that you were there. What were you doing?
I was trying to open the time capsule.
Why?
That's none of your business. I didn't start the fire. I don't have to put up with this harassment.
It's not harassment. We're just trying to prove that Nancy is innocent. Excuse me.
If everything is so bad for you here, why didn't you leave?
Exactly.
I could have run away, but this is where my life was taken away from me. This is the only place I could
No, you can move on. Move somewhere else where you can feel happier and possibly not have to think about where you lost your career instead of pinning it on one teenage detective. That's not right.
Bye.
You can't keep blaming someone for something that they never did and who doesn't have any fault at all.
Great to see you again. I understand that you were upset that Nancy ruined your big story about the antiquities of the ancient world show.
Yes, I was, but that's the business. I lose stories constantly. There's no such thing as a solid story until it hits the airwaves. And even then,
Wouldn't you want to get back at Nancy after she ruined your big debut?
I did. And then I got over it. Do you have any clue how busy I am? I don't even have the energy to hold a grudge. And if I did, I'd never have time to do anything about it.
Don't have the energy to hold a grudge. I'm sorry, but that sounds like a big lie.
Where were you around 2 on the day of the fire?
Live and on the scene, as usual. I'm pretty sure most of the town saw the broadcast, and this story is on the fast track to national coverage.
You didn't answer my question.
I'm sorry, I'm working on a lead. I have to work on my notes.
Okay, then. Can I get a car or something? Maybe I can distract her at some point. Maybe calling her? I don't know. Well, technically I do know. That was just a spoiler. Right, I guess I can't do that yet. Let's call Nancy and tell her the information that we got.
Alexei lied about his alibi.
That means he's a priority suspect. Keep a close eye on him and try to figure out what he would gain by burning down Town Hall.
It's your turn. I'm on the case.
All right, let's go back to the suspect board. Because every time we find new information, it's going to arrive there. Let's just see what we have so far. False alibi, meeting canceled. That's for Alexi. Said she was working. Can't confirm. Brenda. She lied about her alibi too. All right, let's confront Deirdre about that alibi.
Hello?
I'm passing the case to you, Ned.
Ned, reporting for duty.
All right, let's go to speak.
Hey!
It seems like your friends aren't as confident about where you were as you seem to think they'd be.
Between you and me, they're kind of dumb.
What kind of friend
That's not
says
a very nice
that?
thing to say about your friends.
Oh my goodness.
You talk to them or something, right? I'm not wrong. Anyway, we're not for real friends. They're still in the 90-day trial period.
90-day
Return them in
trial
their
period?
original packaging at any time.
They're not objects, girl. Seriously. Oh my god. Where's your humanity? Where's your emotions? Where's your sympathy?
Bye.
Later.
Oh wait, you have none.
Any big breaks?
Bye.
Talk to you later.
Alright, let's see.
Hello, how can I help you?
Can I have some ice cream?
I was hoping you'd ask.
Might as well. Cappuccino, moon chunk.
Yum. Yum.
Why do I feel like I want to get Ned to be fat and give him all the ice cream flavors? Oh my gosh, that just popped into my head. That's a little embarrassing. Okay, let's see. The next thing we need to do is call Nancy.
Can't use my phone now.
Hi.
I'm turning the case over to you.
Nancy Drew, taking over.
All right, let's check back over to the suspect board. Friends didn't back alibi. Deirdre. Okay. What should we do next? See if we can call Carson Drew. See if we can add anything to what we already
Nancy, so glad you called.
Looks like no, we can't.
I need to go. Talk to you soon.
I'll see you soon.
Well, one thing we could do is try that numbers puzzle. Ooh, but I'm not very good at it. Let's see, let's try calling George.
What's up?
I need you to take over. George, reporting for duty.
Maybe there'll be something that we can get here. Okay, ready and start. 1, 2, where's number 3? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, where's 13, 14, 15, what's 15? 15, 15, come on, come on. Where are you? Hmm. 15, 16, 17, 17, 18, 19, 20. Where's 20? 20, come on, come on. I already lost. Okay, well, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 29, 30, 31, 31, 32, 33, 34. How are you, 34? 4, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 59. Not even close. Okie doke. Maybe what I can do is that might help us. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. 4, 5. I know I'm cheating, but it might help me. 5, 6. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Where's the number? 9, 10. All right, pause. Where's number 10? Here we go. 10's right here. I already have 24 seconds in. 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 12, 13, 10, 11, nope, 10, 11, 12, 13, okay. 10, 11, 12, 13, pause. 14, right here. 14, let's see. All right, can't find 15, so let's go rogue here. 14. Where's 15? 15, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16. Okay, pause. 17 is right here. But I'm looking for 16, not 17. 17, 18. 15, 16, 17. Where did I say 18 was? 18, 19, 20. Where's 20? 20, 20, 20, 20. Yeah, I'm not helping myself out. Oh, okay. All right, let's start over. Start fresh. Who's Jake? Nicola. Helen. These are probably just all characters that we don't know. 6. All right, for now I give up. Well, oh, darn. Camera journal. All right, let's try the cheating method one more time, and if I can't get it, then I'll try playing all the way through, and if I can't get it, then what I'll do is I'll maybe play it off screen. I'll play it while you guys aren't watching. That way we have that done. Okay. Start. One, two. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17. 17, here we go. 17, 18, 17, 18, 19, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. All right. 21, 21. 21's here. Oh, wait, is it? 21, 22. Where's 22? Come on. Heck. 23, 24, 25, 25, 25. I am so close to being dead. 25. All right. 5, 26. Let's try windowed. Maybe that'll better. Yes, now we can actually see it. Okay, maybe that's what I can do. I keep on finding tricks to be able to beat the game. I know I'm cheating, but hey, it may be helpful. All right, so where were we? Oh, you know what, let's just start fresh. Start and have here. Okay. Here is 1. Here is 1, 2. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. Down 10. All right, so okay, so I think it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so 11 is right here. 11, 12, where's 13? 11, 12. Yeah, then this method I'll definitely win, but where's 13? Oh, it's right in front of me. Sorry guys, I can be very oblivious and very dumb. Okay, 11, 12, 13. All right, 14, 11. Okay, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. 14, 15. 15, okay, so next one is 16. So 16 is here. 16, 17 next. 16, 17, 18, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so it's, let's just do one at a time. No. 16, 17, 18, 19. Where's 20? 20. Okay. So it's 16, 17. 18, 18, 19, 20. All right. Hmm. 21. 21, 22. Hmm. Do you guys see 23? Because 21, 22, 23, 24. Wow, okay, I can be very oblivious. All right, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Got it. 22, 23, 24, 25. All right, 25. Next is 26. 26, 27. 26, 27, 28, 29, 29, 30, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, then it's 31. 31. 31, 32, 33. 32, 33, 34, 35. 31, 2, 33, 34, 35. Got it. Okay. 36, right here. 36, 37, 36, 37, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. All right, let's try to beat it completely. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Boom. I did it. All right, let's go to full screen again. We did it.
It looks like I won something.
Is this some kind of key? Probably a key to here, but we can't get in there without, Let's just...
Greetings.
Bye.
Until next time.
I can't do this right now.
Exactly. We can't do that while he's watching us, so we're gonna have to find a way to distract him.
Hello.
See you later.
Good day.
Maybe not until later, though. All right. So we finished that. Wow, that took a very long time. Call Nancy. Tell her what we found.
Hello?
Or nothing at all. Okay.
I'm turning the case over to you.
I'm on the case.
All right. Let's see if there's anything on the suspect board now. Nope. How the heck do we get inside the locker? Maybe I can find something that can give me some clues. Give me a minute. Nothing useful. Well, maybe Chief McGinnis has something that we can use.
Calling to say you lost the evidence locker key? Oh, that's some great police work there, rookie.
I better listen in.
Where'd you see it last? Pancake City. I don't recall Pancake City being part of your beat.
Pancake
Go find
City.
that key.
I should send someone to Pancake City to find that key.
Is there a lot of crime in Pancake City? Well, good to know you keep on the mean streets of Pancake City free from crime. No, it doesn't make me less angry to hear you're embarrassed.
All right. Let's call Bess to go get it because she hasn't done anything yet.
Hi, Nancy.
I need your help finding a key.
All right, what's the story?
I need to get into the evidence locker. Detective Ryan lost his key. I need one of you guys to find it.
Any idea where we should look?
Yes, try checking out Pancake City.
Sure thing.
I need you to take over. I'm on the case.
All right, let's go to Pancake City. Well, first of all, we need to find it, but... Pancake City, there we go.
Detective Ryan. I think he said he was going to Mabel Roses.
Mabel Roses. It's up there. Here we go.
Detective Ryan? I think he went to the antique shop.
Oh, great. Okay, so we're gonna have to call Bess, or not Bess. We're gonna have to call George. Well, first, I haven't changed your background yet. Let's do that real quick. Danger by design. Cool. I like that. Catch a Curse. Played that one too. Stay tuned for danger. No, I haven't played that one, but it's so cool. Oh, Warnings at Waverly Academy or Crystal Skull. Let's go with Danger by Design. That's one of my favorites. It's the first game I ever played, and I'll try to play it for you guys one day. But by the way, that one is only so far on PC, I believe. So that'll take me a while because I have a Mac, so I have to figure out how to play it first. No, thank you. Oh.
Hello. I'm passing the case to you. I'm on the case.
Let's call George. And then she'll see the store.
What's up? Your turn to take over. George, reporting for duty.
Salutations.
Have you seen Detective Ryan?
The 12-year-old cop. Yeah, he's been here. He left something behind. Did he leave it behind to torment me? Possibly not. Is it tormenting me? Yes, it is. Can't figure the blasted thing out. It's on the new arrival shelf.
Okay.
See you later.
Good day.
New arrival shelf?
Detective Ryan
Here?
brought in something pretty strange. There's a key under there.
Oh, great. We need to get that key. Okay. All right, let's start over. What we need to do is figure out what each one of these does. It does that there. This one does that. It does that. That.
I won!
Got it.
I bet this is what Nancy was looking for.
I guess all it takes is finding the right pattern. All right, let's see.
I can't do this now.
All right, I'll keep that there.
Hello? It's your turn. I'll take it from here.
Let's go get that key.
Looks like I need a key.
Yep, and we've got it.
I better find a way to listen to this.
There's the recording that we can listen to. Cool. Computer password. Each row and column must have one number and only one selected. Can't use the same number twice. I was able to figure that out on my own. Callmeister. Okay. I'll take a look at that if I need it.
All right, my phone.
Lock picking kit. Cool. Keys. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to take a look at this little thing. All 4 status bars must be lit. Okay. See? Alright, let's just figure it out. I don't like reading manuals. That one's correct, somehow. So this is all correct, but this isn't. So these 2 have to be lit up. These 4, but so do these. Got it.
I better see what evidence the police have.
All right, let's take a look at these.
They seized gasoline. I need to find out what was really used to start the fire.
The accelerant traces was gasoline. But that's not really what it was started with. That's what I get the feeling of. Anyways, someone needs to go. And he's here. And I lock picking it here. So someone can grab onto them. And for now, I'll listen to the statements being said at the scene of the crime.
Please state your name for the record.
Nancy Drew.
Where were you when the fire broke out?
I was locked in the room where the fire started.
What were you doing there?
Someone sent me a note telling me to come here.
Was there anything strange about the way the fire was burning?
The fire spread through the whole building in a matter of seconds.
What was the color of the smoke?
Black.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
It sounded like there was someone else in the building.
Did you see anyone else at the scene before emergency crews arrived?
Deirdre Shannon, Alexei Markovic, Tony Scolari, and Brenda Carlton.
Do you believe someone intentionally started the fire? If so, who?
Well, yes, I just don't know who did it.
State your name for the record.
Deirdre Shannon.
Where were you during the fire?
On the side lawn.
What were you doing in the area at that time?
I was out jogging.
Did you notice anything strange about the way the fire was burning?
The strangest part was that the building was on fire.
What color smoke did you see?
I don't know. Smoke-colored smoke?
Did you notice
Not very
anything
smart.
else out of the ordinary?
Yes. It took a very long time for the fire department to arrive.
Do you really want to start down that path with me, Shannon? Because I don't think you did. Did you see anyone else at the scene before emergency crews arrived?
No, I don't think I did.
You believe someone intentionally started the fire? If so, who?
I thought you had that part all figured out.
Wow. Okay. Next.
Please state your name for the record.
Antonia Scolari,
Where were you when the fire broke out?
on the side lawn,
What were you doing there?
canvassing the area. It's election season, which reminds me. Let's chat when you're done here.
What was the color of the smoke?
Is this a thing I need to know? I couldn't really tell. I can tell you that it did not smell great.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
For an old abandoned town hall, there sure seemed to be a lot of folks hanging around.
Did you see anyone else at the scene before emergency crews arrived?
Yes. Brenda Carlton, Nancy Drew, Alexi too. And it's not the first time I've seen him creeping around that area.
Did you believe someone intentionally started the fire? If so, who?
Whoever it was is going to pay. I'll see to it personally.
Huh. Interesting.
State your name for the record.
Brenda Carlton, Heights 9 reporter.
Where were you when the fire broke out?
I was working that beat, so I was in the neighborhood.
What were you doing there?
In the neighborhood.
Working.
That's a little.
I already said that.
Was there anything strange
It's a
about the
little-
way the fire was burning?
I've covered a lot of fires, and they all look different. I wish I could tell you more.
It's a little
The
vague.
main takeaway here is that thankfully no one was inside at the time.
What was the color of the smoke?
That I know. It was a nice, thick, almost supple gray. It really popped nicely with the light setup I was using. Usually you see thin black strands that are hard to pick up on camera. This was nice. Really looked sharp.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
Yes, Nancy Drew exited the building while it was burning.
Did you see anyone else at the scene before emergency crews arrived?
Yes, Nancy, of course. The Shannon girl was there. Councilwoman Scolari and Alexi, the owner of the antique store, were there as well.
Do you believe someone intentionally started the fire? Who?
In my line of work, we're not allowed to jump to conclusions. But when Nancy Drew strolls out of a burning building looking guilty, I'd say you've got your answer right there.
Okay, it sounds to me like she's way too bent out of shape into trying to prove that it was Nancy. So I'd say the best suspect that we have here, the one that's most likely have started the fire, is Brenda so far.
State your name for the record.
Alexei Markovic.
Where were you when the fire broke out?
I was out for a walk in the area.
What made you go for a walk?
It was a nice night. Do I need any more of a reason?
Was there anything strange about the way the fire was burning?
The whole thing was strange. That fire shouldn't have taken hold. The sprinkler system should have kicked in and doused it.
What color smoke did you see?
Black.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
Such as what? The entire event was strange by nature.
Who else did you see at the fire?
I saw some people. I don't know. There was a lot going on. It was hard to focus.
Do you have reason to believe that someone would have started the fire on purpose?
Absolutely not. That building is the heart of this town. There isn't one person in this town cruel or reckless enough to destroy it.
I would check again. All right. Interesting. All right, let's see if there's anything more added onto the suspect board. Nope. Okay. So the next thing we have to do is gather fingerprints. But we won't do that until next time. I'm going to save it here. And that'll be all for today. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you'd like, and comment down below if you would like as well. Thanks, guys. Bye.